So, total failure. Not the actual car show, and not me personally, but it's just I totally failed on the opportunity to vlog the car show that Randy and I went to on Sunday. I just, I could have done it a little bit, create with creativity and everything. It's just there was too much noise, too much music at the car show. They had like really loud speakers going up and down the entire show. So it was just very, very hard to do. Um, but I did get some pictures of some of the cars. I should have taken Randy's advice and went along the entire row and just took pictures of all of the cars, but there were like over 500 cars there. So that would have been a lot of pictures. Anyway, the car show itself was actually pretty good. We had fun. We were entertained by all the music and stuff. They played a couple Blues Brothers songs and old like rock songs from the 70s, 80s. So that was good. That was, that part was awesome. The cars were great. Um, yeah. Here, I'll show you some of the cars that we saw, or the ones that I took pictures of anyway. These ones, Birkelands, very comparable to DeLoreans. Got that shot and that shot. They're basically the same car. It's just this one's yellow, that one's orange. I like the hood scoops on this one, or the vents. The hood vents on this one just makes it look a little bit better, in my opinion. I like the gull wing doors. Those are good. Let's see what else. This is a Polaris slingshot. He had the hood open. It's got the Batman symbol. I like that. I think that looks really awesome on there. And he was talking to someone, and I overheard him say that a friend of his got it up to like 200 miles per hour. So these things are pretty fast. They're street legal. They're two-seaters. But everywhere in Canada, except for Manitoba, you need to have a motorcycle license to operate it. So that's pretty cool. I think Manitoba, it's just a regular driver's license. And it's a Firebird. I got a few pictures of Firebirds, Trans Ams. This one, I've always liked the white with the blue bird on it. I thought that was cool. This one is a more a later version, but I like the phoenix on the front of it. That's it. It's a phoenix. It's a phoenix on there. But yeah, the white phoenix on the white car looks pretty cool too. That's the full one. That's the Trans Am there, and it's a convertible too. So that was pretty cool to see. And then there's the 77 Trans Am, or I think it was a 78. I'm not sure, but yeah, though that one is cool. That's more iconic. It's a more iconic color scheme with this because of the whole Smokey and the Bandit thing. This though is very unfortunate. Yeah, got some wear and tear on there. But I'm sure that could be covered up with paint. I don't know. It could be rust. And then we got the Willys Jurassic Park Jeep. That was cool to see. I like that. Yeah, it's like Jurassic on the license plate. But yeah, that one was cool. That one actually drove in while we were there. I just had to go back and grab that picture. Um, got a close up of the door here, so that's pretty cool. And then there's the Chicken Delight. Chicken Delight Chicken Mobile. It says Chicken Mobile right there. Don't Cook Tonight called Chicken Delight. And I like the wing on the back there. I actually saw this drive in from the side street. And Randy didn't see it drive in, so he was surprised when we went up to it and I showed him. And then they've got the hood off. It's like sitting right there in the back seat. I should have got a close up of the engine, but there were people walking back and forth and everything. I actually had to sit there and wait for people to move away from the car because they were getting pictures of themselves by the car and everything. They even had the Chicken Delight mascot there. Should have got a picture with him. That would have been cool. But yeah, he was taking pictures with people. And then here's another Firebird Trans Am. Go in closer. Ooh. It's got Ram Air. I like that. A little fire chicken on the front. You can't. 19. I can't even read the year. But yeah, if you know the year, comment below. Let me know. I think it's like 70 something. Or 60s anyway. Yeah, it could be 60s with that grill. Or early 70s. That one there is a Camaro beside it. But yeah, there were like a whole bunch of other cars there that I could have got pictures of, and then, but no, didn't think of it. Did not think of it. I don't know why. But yeah, it was in Beausejour. Oops. Hang on. I don't know. I spelled that totally wrong. Whatever. I am gonna see if I could get a map. Oh yeah, because then I can show you. I can show you where we were. Okay, so we drove in on Park Avenue. Is it First Street? Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah. There's the water tower. Train Whistle Park. Yeah, they had a train, a caboose there too, that we went into. Could have got pictures of that, but there were a bunch of kids inside of it. So whatever. See, but that's the thing, though. I think I've changed as far as vlogging goes because I have, yeah. I mean, years ago, I would have just gone in there and got pictures of it regardless of who was in there or not. But nowadays, it's like, I don't know, there's people around, I'm so scared, like stuff like that. And I shouldn't be like that at all. I think it's because I keep on stopping. I'd stop vlogging and then I'd just go back to it like months later. And yeah, things change, people change, I've changed. My whole channel has changed. Change the channel, man. Anyway, here's the this is the site where it was. It was between 1st Street and 3rd Street. This is the water tower here. And there's the 249 Air Cadets. But anyway, so yeah, so this was the trail that was beside it, and they had speaker, 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 right? Like all the way up there. Really loud speakers too, right? So you could hear the music anywhere you were. So there was no way that I could have gone somewhere away from the music and vlogged. So I just didn't. It's like, whatever. Not going to do that. And then here's where the cars were, right? So they were all lined up here, here, and here. Then there was a middle row with 2 cars each, right? Like one facing that way, the other one facing this way, all the way at the middle, and then they had another row along the end here. And there was over 500 cars there, all crammed into that little spot. And then around here, they had little booths where you could get food and treats and stuff. And then the caboose was right there, where that yellow square thing is. That could even be the caboose. But yeah. And then they had little porta potties here. And then more porta potties over here, right? So they had 3 here, 3 here, and that was it. Right? So there was like 6 places to go to the washroom, and no, they had 3 here, over here, and then 3 over here. But that was it though, right? So for all those people, that's all they had. And there were lineups at both of them, like both spots. But yeah, I mean, we had fun. It was like super hot outside, but who cares? We had fun. That was great. And we parked. I don't know why I'm showing you this, but hey, why not? Ba, 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 ba. Wow, okay, not that far away. Pennyweight mark? Okay. Where's the co-op? Okay, so we parked over here. Right over here somewhere. On 3rd Street. Huh. So we could have just walked up there, walked there, and then walked up there. We could have got there a lot faster. But no, when we first went there, we walked up here, and we walked all the way up here, and up this way. That's interesting. See, there's another fail right there. But anyway, yeah, the important thing is we had fun. It was great. I got a few pictures, but not that much. And something else is that on September 7th, Randy and I are going to a bigger car show. Bigger car show, right? Like it's supposed to have way more cars. It's supposed to be the largest, like even bigger than that one. And I'm going to try and vlog that. I don't care about copyright music or anything like that. I'm going to still do it, right? Because they say that you could have up to 30 seconds of audio from a song before it gets a copyright strike, right? So if I just take little clips of each car, then it should be fine. So I'm going to try that. We're going to actually, I'm actually going to make a really good vlog out of it. And it's going to be a big one. It's going to be on my channel. But either Monday or Tuesday, I don't know, depending on when I can find the time to edit and everything. But that's, yeah. Randy even suggested that I take pictures of all the cars or video or whatever, mute the audio, and just do a voiceover. I don't know. I might end up doing that with the next one. But I know for sure that I'm not going to do this again. I'm going to actually vlog the next car show that we go to. It's going to actually be on my channel, and it's going to be a vlog no matter what I need to do to get it on here. So, yeah. So look for that during the week of the 7th. Now, with all that being said, I want to hear from you, the viewer. Right? Like, I want to know, do you have any topics that I could rant about on these Frantic Fridays podcasts? Because, I'd love to hear your suggestions, right? And I'll go and I'll look it up and I'll do a rant about it. And yeah. I mean, if there's something that you don't agree with or something that you want my opinion on, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely put that on my list, and it would be a future Frantic Fridays for you. So there you go. Community involvement at its finest. Yeah. Give you more of a reason to watch these other than just listening to me ramble about crap. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to my Ninja Turtles. I'm watching the 2003 series. It's actually the closest thing to the comic books out of all the Ninja Turtle series that are out there. So I wanted to see that for myself, and yeah, it's actually pretty good. Very, very good. The entire first season is basically the real comic book story that the first 1990 live action movie was based on, right? That movie was loosely based on it. The first season of the 2003 series is based on what was actually done in the comics. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. Anyway, I'm going to go. And yeah, I'll be back next Friday with another one of these.